It's been quite a bit. We've been playing Final Fantasy recently. Wow, that stream is lagging like hell. Why are you lagging so hard? Testing that again. Move. There. Jesus. Okay, looks alright. It was lagging really hard at first, though. That was bad. Anyway, we were playing Final Fantasy VII Remake for, I don't know, 2 days or so straight, just doing those instead and during streams. So, now we're back to this. And, God, it feels good to be back. I love Final Fantasy VII Remake, don't get me wrong, but something about this game, too. Oh, it's just both so good, and I'm doing 2 playthroughs at once, and it hurts. Okay, anyway.
Hey.
Move my mic back a little bit, a little close. Right, we just got the message from Alibaba. Thank you, Morgana. How's my plant doing?
Nice.
Yep, that makes sense. Where are we at? Let me refresh myself here. How am I no, not persona, stats. I have 3 everything? Good. I forgot about that. Very good. And I remember we got Shiaya to rank 5, right? Where is she? Where is she? 4chan. Yes! We did. And that is one of the best skills in the game, so great. Can I leave right now? What did we do earlier today? What's this method shit? Yeah, I remember this.
I can't forgive them.
It's literally the exact statement they gave earlier. Oh, Sojiro was in here. Weird.
Hey.
Ah, fine. No, you don't let me do anything else tonight, are you? Oh, no, you are.
What do you want to do? Okay.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's see. I want to get my guts up. I don't think I have anything to do that. I don't think I have. Do I have a new DVD? No. Not the couch. Tape.
Oh.
Nope. Just the one I watched. I thought I returned that. Maybe I did. Then.
Hey.
I don't know, man. Knowledge boost helps to increase my reading speed. 100% gonna spend the night doing that. That's a good thing. Okay, that's gonna save time as well. Now when I get those books and stuff, get a couple more stat boosts on the trains and whatnot.
All right.
Yeah. $7:21. Man, they are all worried. I can see why. I mean, crazy hacker group.
Good morning.
Kasumi. I missed her. Hanging out with you.
So anyway.
Oh my god, I would love to join you to train. I love her. I think it's just this. Oh no, it's Thursday. Sorry. Once it's Monday, I think that's the last day of school.
Your phone's buzzing.
Then summer? I don't know.
It's just Ryuji.
Yeah, we love Ryuji though. Alright, Ryuji. It was kind of nothing scene though. Oh.
Ryuji again? He just...
Yeah, but this time, it's Alibaba. Who is this? Good day to you too. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm just gonna play. You know things. I'm not stupid.
So it really was from this guy.
I'm in class. Of course I am. Steal from who?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. It is. Oh. Bam! There we go. Futaba Sakura. Yeah. We're about to get into some shit, guys. I love Futaba. She's a really fun character. She just adds a good dynamic to the group, you know? Damn.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Uh-huh.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Oh yeah, so that one useless Naruto character. Oh yeah, also Sojiro's last name.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Bum bum bigga-da-dum. Bigga-da-dum.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't Sakura?
Yeah, Makoto's smart.
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
Bro, he doesn't like talking.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Yeah, so.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Yeah, Ryuji. Remember that?
Calling
Jeez.
card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura.
Yeah, that's
Perhaps
true.
he thinks that the name alone is enough. That makes sense. I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
Yeah, like Futaba Sakura.
I see. I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
Yeah, me too.
You mean this might just be a prank?
Oh, hell no, Ryuji.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once. That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too. I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Indeed. Oh, he's smoking a cigarette.
What's up?
I want to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that?
Oh no. Music's changing, I don't like that.
It's got nothing to do with you.
But she's adorable and I want to be her friend.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Okay.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh yeah. Definitely knows her. He didn't want to talk. Hopefully he does, man. Jeez. Bring that shit up. Talk to me about it. Can I not leave again? God damn it. That usually means I can't leave again.
Hey!
You're lame. I hate this place. I hate this place. Guess I'll make lockpicks.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have enough. I can only make one. Damn.
Yeah!
I can have Kawakami do it too, I forgot. Oh, cool, I made an extra one somehow. I didn't have materials, but whatever. I can make a scope screen or a calming aroma. I'll make some of these.
Yeah.
Calming aroma. I got another one.
Yes.
Efficiently use those materials. Yeah. Give me those points. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I got an extra one. Oh, shit! Didn't realize I was that close.
All right.
I'm masterful.
Well then.
Alright, I'm proficient as fuck, dude.
Yo.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Yeah, Ryuji.
Oh yeah. Thought this Futaba Sakura girl.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Oh, maybe.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again.
Well, you will. Soon.
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Well, I'll do it, Ryuji. Good suggestion. I'll do the fucking thing. Blah blah bloop blah boop. I can promise nothing. Excuse me. Oh, I have to? God, when do I get another free day? Oh, God, you're not helpful. Oh well. Glad to have a nice conversation with the old man. Sakura's on single, right? You know anything, kitty? Come back here! You know something? How about you, old man? Doesn't believe in us. You got anything new? Do you know Futaba Sakura? Okay, it might be. Oh. I can't actually shop. I didn't realize that the first time I looked. Hey, I'm a grown boy. Okay, so boss needs enough for like 2 people, or there's another person there. Yeah, I'm working on it as like the first ... verse, like More people, really? Let's be down this way then. Down the way. Here's the guy. Last guy, I think.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Got it.
This place is close to LeBlanc's.
Hey, Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Damn.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
And he's gonna get mad. Oh, it's Nijima.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Yeah.
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
tipped off. What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
No.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
Aww.
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though.
That's fucked up, Sai.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Looks over at me.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That'll be for you to
That's fine.
decide.
It will be up to us
Yep.
to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not.
Same thing I would say. Like, that'll be for me to decide.
Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Yeah, I don't want to give you coffee.
And stay out!
Cunt. I mean,
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
seriously, she's mean to Makoto. That's all you need to do, and I'm so mad.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Yeah, what the fuck's going on?
This doesn't involve you.
Sure seems like it does. Is Futaba your daughter? Oh no! Damn it!
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
I don't think it would have changed anything,
Lock
but
this door up.
I would have said something else, you know, now. And I'll just know this entire playthrough. That one answer could have been different.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least.
Well, duh.
But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Dude, you've used the word cognition so much. Why did you act like you couldn't, like, cognitive? You use cognition all the fucking time. Come on, Morgana.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah, guys, I got some information. Tell you tomorrow. You're welcome.
Nice.
Yeah. Can't leave, can I?
Hey!
Hate this place. Studying.
Oh! What do you want to do?
Yeah,
Can I
writing
talk?
stuff. Yeah, shut up, Morgana. I'm studying, silly. That's very kind of you. Oh, look at me playing with my pencil. That's fucking epic. Oh my god. I am improving all over the place today.
All right.
Now I'm smarter too. I should have got smarter for my exams. Oh well.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Yeah, and you know a little bit about that, don't you,
What's up?
Makoto?
It's nothing.
It's your fucking sister.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
No way.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Peekity pee pee.
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you the target's name, you should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you it'd help you if you still at heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said, yeah.
What a selfish person.
Agree?
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
palace.
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
That will be difficult.
He can't go out?
Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Hell no. Who are you? We're not done here.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Uh-huh.
This doesn't make any sense.
No, sir, it does not.
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean
Yeah,
they backed out
okay.
because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yeah, no way, Ryuji.
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
They're not.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
For what? Does that give you more room to eat?
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I don't get
I'm all
what the
for
point for that
sushi.
is.
You're okay with that too, right?
I mean, in real life I don't like sushi, but yeah, sure.
Then it's decided.
More of a barbecue kind of guy. Very American.
All
Very
right,
American.
we'll go tomorrow night.
Yay, we're gonna have a party and it's gonna be so much fun. Cautiously enjoy the sushi. Something's not right. Oh, Persona. Oh, my window's open. Action train? Oh, right, I can do pull-ups or something. What to do, man? I can't, like, go out. It's fucking irritating. What's my kindness at right now? I need to be at 4, I think. Where is my sheet? Yeah, I need rank 4 kindness. So, might as well start working on that. Let's go clean the blonde.
Hey! Well then.
Let's begin. I wish I could, like, go to Jaya and be, like, getting my bonuses and shit.
Nice.
But no, game hates me.
That should do it for now.
1 kindness. That's pathetic.
Hey!
Don't know if that's even worth it, man. I could have got 2 knowledge. Could have got like 2 of anything else, really. Would have been better. Yeah.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Yeah, kind of unfortunate.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro.
Maybe you shouldn't have been mean to Makoto.
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
Mm-hmm.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
Not really.
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Information.
Nothing at all.
Aw.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse.
No remorse.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Oh, what catchy little creep.
Okay.
Time for sushi. New place.
All right. Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
Yeah, raw fish.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Oh, a little Morgana.
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way,
Alright, she doesn't say my
is
name.
Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Stop bringing down the moon, Makoto. And no, and I love you still.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
Yeah,
What
it
kind of
sucks.
person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Well, like I said the last time you asked, no. He's Sojiro, man.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Yeah, but like I just said, that's not
Maybe
the
the
case.
chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
No.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Oh, come on. You guys are making up all kinds of theories too. Let Ryuji have his fun.
How foolish.
I shake my head. Yeah.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, Ryuji. Also, Yusuke, how have you never, like, had, like, super nice tuna or anything? Yeah, Madarame lived in, like, a little shack or whatever, and he was acting like he wasn't rich, but, like, he still was a big name in the art world. I'm pretty sure you could afford nice sushi every now and then.
Crap.
Fantastic! Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Seriously, Jesus.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
You little goof.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
It's hard to say now. God, it's all weird. Did Morgana get his sushi?
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Eating?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Uh-huh.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Oh, man.
How do you know my name?
Because he's the learned person, you know? He learns.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking.
Ha ha ha.
In truth, I'm a rookie detective.
Very funny. Joke.
You're a
Haha.
former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Oh, man.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Because she's a fan of thieves. Easy lie. Easy lie.
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
Thank you, Ryuji. Even he can think of it.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
Akechi is such a dick. My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but that's exactly what I did and what I'm doing and what I'm going to continue to do.
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Ha 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 ha.
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah, it's up, Akechi.
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Kill them. I mean... okay, I would retaliate, so I'm gonna say ignore them, you know?
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Interesting.
What? You gonna report us?
I would have the worst poker face. Like, it would immediately become obvious that we're the Phantom Thieves, because I'd be like, like, if you've watched One Piece, how Luffy lies, that's how I lie.
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Yeah, it sure seems like it. Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one.
I didn't even lie.
I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
No.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
I don't like your little chuckle either.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Me schooling all of you has been a valuable point of reference. God damn it. Get your fucking A briefcase out of here, Akechi.
what was that about?
What do you... God, You are all so slow sometimes, I swear. It was about him knowing what's up.
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Yes.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
Wrong.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Bum bum bum. And
As a
deadline.
result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Yeah, well, Kitchen's like, huh, why do you seem so agitated? Because our economy's gonna tank, bro. What the fuck?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
Alright.
We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are
Okey-dokey.
Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
We will eliminate evil.
That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
Yeah, it's okay. We'll fuck them up.
And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
Yeah, they are.
What are we gonna do about this?
I don't know.
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Let's look into Futaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba.
That's what we gotta go on. So that's where we're gonna make work, guys.
Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Yep.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
Good question.
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding.
Sure did.
And again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Nani?
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
No.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
No. Alibaba is Futaba.
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Bam! Look at smart.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know his house is. Yeah. This is gonna be
I
great.
agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
Morgana, you all have to make sacrifices.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Yeah, so that's why we should.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
You
Dude,
Yusuke.
you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
It's like, sure I can. He's opened it even more.
Look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside. Do you think that's okay?
No.
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
Yeah, this would never seem like a good idea to me.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door
he's
ahead
out.
is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried.
He seems
Can
like
we
he's
go
in
and
like his
check on him?
mid-40s, maybe his 50s.
Please excuse us.
She seems so like, what's the word? Timid. Like, oh, please excuse us, sorry. Oh shit!
Scream? What was that?
A monster.
How should I know? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
And
What are
scared.
you freaking out for?
It's dark.
I'm not freaking out.
Oh, you're freaking out.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I forgot. Oh my god, the most adorable moment in the entire game. Yes. It's not really my hand, but
I can sense someone's presence.
oh my god, he says that.
Who is it?
I can sense the presence.
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Run, Makoto, run!
No, my legs won't move.
She's so scared. Oh my god.
Hey! You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
Hey, boss.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Okay.
You hear me?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Oh my god.
You? What are you doing in my house?
We brought you sushi.
You're
Oh, good evening.
I can't even.
Jima-san.
Hold on, actually. I got embarrassed for her and skipped past it. But
Good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
oh my god.
Wait, are you two dating?
Yes.
We're just friends.
Now we're dating.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it.
Hello. Hello.
You
Hello.
kids are here too?
Yeah, we're all just hiding.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Oh my god. This is not the time.
You want to ask me?
Not the time.
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah, we kind of scared the shit out of her, and she scared the shit out of Makoto.
Yeah. My daughter.
Yay!
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
Oh no.
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
No, I'm very confused. And also, you know, calm.
Let's
I'm always
go to the
calm.
shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now,
Oh, lights.
where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
Aw.
She truly was a great woman.
That you love, man.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
For real.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
Probably. I mean, she might be, you know, Jesus reincarnate, like, you know, the Virgin Mary was born, but I don't know. No way to confirm.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh my god.
Suicide?
That doesn't sound right.
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
Yeah, seriously, that would change you forever. If your parent, you got a loving parent, you got a nice family, and they just jump in front of a car and die in front of you, you're like,
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So, well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba.
Yay.
First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Best dad, Sojiro.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little.
Good on you, Sojiro.
That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Oh.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound.
I mean, for a while maybe, but you gotta address that at some point. It seems like it's been years, man. Come on.
Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
Mm-hmm.
Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
But you're allowed in the house. Because it's your house.
That's pretty harsh.
It's also your room, I
Futaba
guess.
is, well, a unique girl.
Well, that's saying, you know, that's saying a little.
She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next.
Heck yeah. Futaba's a
Seems like
genius.
she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Don't worry about it, man. I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
For now, we'll save her, Sojiro. We'll save her for you. What's this? Is that what you desire? What does Futaba want?
I don't know.
We'll have to find that out.
She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
Well, we had to.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
No, boss is the best, dude.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
I mean, we can check.
Let's check.
Yeah, okay, good. Doesn't take very long.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Boom.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Morgana, this is your cue to pop out of the bag.
Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
Oh.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
All right.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
And I am just nailing what they're about to say. Like, I don't know. It's like the third time it's happened.
What about?
Do bad things.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention, so
Yeah.
they need to remind us.
No fuel
We
fire.
gotta meet up for every goddamn.
Talk about pain in the ass.
mean-
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay. Move it along.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
It's weird hearing it like kind of distorted a little bit. Like they added the effect to make it sound like it's coming through
Really help
audio.
her, though?
Yeah.
If we can help
Through,
her, we
speaker.
may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Let's check. The Futaba.
What the?
She's got one.
So, hey,
Kitty! She's like, how the fuck did cat get in here? Morgana! What? I can't go and try to save him? I mean, he doesn't really need to be saved, but... Wow, okay. Just add some mega fertilizer, baby. Yeah! Give me the kindness! Good stuff. Alright, I can't go downstairs at all. I was gonna check how close I am to leveling up. Can I do this? No. I don't need Morgana's help, I know what I'm doing. Oh, here he is.
you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
The game wouldn't let me, Morgana.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house.
Alright.
I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur.
Yeah, she's got a nice setup.
She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Yes, who is she? A dog girl.
In any case,
That's what I'm
we'll
gonna
need
say.
to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
For real. It's,
Let's meet up again
for
tomorrow.
sure.
How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Okay. Open my phone, do the thing. Oh. Oh. I'm going forward in time. Here we go again.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Uh-huh.
Hold on. While Mejid was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Then how was Mejid...
We'll get there.
What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
No, ma'am. I'm not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story.
Wait, what? That doesn't sound like a jab.
It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more...
Yeah, whatever. Give me my rank. Fucking sign, Yujima.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste.
Okay. I'll continue. Yay, now it's summer. Oh wait, no. Assembly. Then summer.
I can't.
Don't be hasty. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Morning.
I don't care what the principal has to say. Yeah, none of us do.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
We got Big Bang Burger.
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
Oh, small talk is cool. What mangas were Yuji reading? I don't know. All I can see is an orange-haired guy. I don't know. He was reading Haikyuu. Or, you know, that'd be kind of funny because of all the volleyball earlier. Or he was reading Bleach. He was reading Black. Love me some Black.
Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start.
After we ate our Big Bang Burger, we're ready for this meeting, man. Let's do it.
Looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
The bomb.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
She's a
I have
ninja?
no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
Be pretty rad.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
I don't know.
That doesn't matter.
Good.
A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
You can be good or evil, then.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
We're usually like, we just do the same thing, though.
Well, yeah.
Cool.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
Yes.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart. It will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with MedJet.
And she'll be healed. It's a win-win-win.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case.
Yeah, it
There's
is.
no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Hell yes.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Fair enough.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
Cool.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Hope so. Hey, there we go.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed.
I think we always want all of our missions to succeed. Oh, but that, where what I just did, where like I said something and then immediately when it popped up, exactly what I said was one of the answers. Oh, it's like crack, dude. It feels so good. You're like, yeah, that's what I said. Oh my god, I'm Joker.
If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
Yeah.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around.
For real, she's like ridiculously talented.
You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows? Oh, sorry, yawning.
Sure live up to my expectations.
What time is it? It's not that late. I should wake the fuck up. Firm resolve for Morgana. Ace tools. All infiltration tools.
All right.
Cool. I can make different stuff.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Away!
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Good guess.
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Good guess.
Maybe an oasis?
Also, these are all great guesses.
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
Most loose one so far. That was alright, Yusuke. The other three, though, you guys are on your game. I can see any of those being right.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking.
Ah, dude, fuck that shit. We're doing it.
Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
Morgana's right there.
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night. What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
It's the thrill because you gotta live on it.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him?
Let's try.
Very well. Let's do this.
Let's do it!
This is Futaba's room. Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
Probably freaking out in there like, ah!
No answer.
Like, someone's there! Oh my god!
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Alibaba.
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba.
Boom!
You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Bam! Okay,
Alright then.
we're in business.
Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
I got this. I was living in this house. It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm gonna die here.
Die?
Is this gonna continue? Why do you think that? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Yes.
It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Ryuji. Oh boy. Just turns it on immediately. Hey, let's go.
It's a desert.
Oh, if only there was a river somewhere around here.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
For real, Ryuji, come on, man.
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bang.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
That's what we got Morgana
Are
for.
we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
Glad you got AC, man.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
It's cute. Morgana loves being complimented by Anne. Oh yeah, we get an anime cutscene. If I remember right, you get to see some Anne titties. Driving down the desert. We're all just dying in the back.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, Ann, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Morons.
My character's like, worth it.
Is that it?
There we go.
Man, So hot.
The AC ain't working at all. The hell was that lukewarm air about?
He's trying, man.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
They're all about to fight.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead,
Are you crazy?
It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already?
More of a silver ratio kind of guy myself.
I'm gonna melt.
No, I'm just kidding. We learned about that earlier in the game, though, which I think is cool.
Oh man.
It seems...
Indeed.
Okay. Yes.
Going inside.
Whoa.
That's so convenient for them. It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it, so it's just cold in here.
What to do?
Focus.
Probably can't really get much until you come back, I'm assuming.
This is amazing.
Oh!
Let's go.
Let's do it! Yeah! Yeah, this has to be real easy for them. No enemies or nothing.
Beautiful.
Do you think so?
It's a little Pharaoh Futaba.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
It's weird they all met her shadow before the real her.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
We're not gonna steal it or anything.
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
To plunder your tomb. What?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing. Where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
You're a plague. Jesus. Fuck. It's not cool.
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her! It's your fault! This is horrible.
Meanwhile, Sojiro's like, I don't know why she thinks that she killed her or anything. Like, it's her fault. I have no idea.
Hey, the hell is this?
Fucked up shit, Ryuji. Oh, she's disappearing.
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Yeah, we're enemies now.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
You killed her!
You're a
What's with that?
murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her! That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
Yes, you do, Futaba.
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault. No! Something help me!
We are gonna save you so good. We're gonna do the best job saving you.
Damn it. What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
But first, we should run!
Oh crap! Bad! Run!
Okay, that thing would be going so much faster too. Dangerous.
Wait!
Good idea.
You're right.
Now we're escaping.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
I mean, it's still like a month away,
Phantom
but
thieves, whom they singled
whatever.
out, have not made any notable actions at this time.
Give us a sec.
Will
We'll get
Medjed
there.
carry out their cyber terrorism?
No.
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st.
Oh, we will.
Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
Yeah, well, whatever.
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Well, you got nice titties.
Shut up. It was a great view.
You
guys were looking too, am I right?
Yes!
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Oh, Yusuke, you stress me out.
Ain't what I'm talking about.
Talk about boobs, Yusuke.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
Also, you were the car.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Not again!
Looks like she's saying evil things. It's okay, Futaba. We're gonna save you. Your mommy loves you. It's okay. Don't succumb to evil. Well, that sucked. Alibaba just pops in whenever Alibaba feels like. Your work will be rewarded, I promise.
sight of her
Okay.
palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
PPP. Oh my god, it's horrible. The fan site is gone. You typed the wrong URL. Is this proof enough for you? What is it now?
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Seriously, just takes down a server. It's fine. Alright, guys. Well, tomorrow begins the next mission. We got until the 21st. It's a pretty good long while. When's summer break end? Oh man, September. Got lots of time. We're gonna have so much free time. Oh my god. Yeah, crush my fucking, what's it called? Confidants. I never remember what they're called in this game.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna call that good for today. A little bit shorter than my usual Persona streams, but I'm feeling like it should just be a little shorter today. Alright, next time we're gonna get started on the mission. We'll go into the palace first, and then hopefully it was cleared. I think there's a halfway point at one point where you have to come back to the real world, so it should be a 2-day palace. If possible, just get that done back to back, get it done, and then have all free time. So, yeah, it'll be fun. Anything else? Nope. Nope, don't think so. So until then, guys, I will see ya.